Hey yo,
Yeah. What's up?
have you seen the new D&D?
What, is there a new controversy or something?
No, the new rules.
Oh, you mean the 2024 rules refresh 5.5 or whatever it is they're calling it. Yeah, Raph picked it up at Gen Con last year. Why?
Yeah, are we getting those?
I mean, eventually, sure, but it's not a high priority for us.
Oh, but wait, do you not like the new rules?
Honestly, I'm indifferent. Most of it was quality of life updates, which is good. I'm just not that pressed about having the new rules right now.
Well, aren't you worried about getting left behind?
What do you mean getting left behind?
Yeah, the new rules is what everybody else is going to be playing. 5e is over now. You can't even find that on D&D Beyond anymore. So if the rules are changing, shouldn't we change with it?
Not exactly. Middle Earth Strategy Battle Game got a new edition recently, and we haven't made that switch yet.
MESPG is a war game.
I mean, it's still a tabletop game that we own the rules for. Not only that, it's our table and our hobby. We can host whatever rule systems we want to. We don't have to rush into getting the new rules if we don't need them or really want them.
I don't know, man. I just feel really weird about it. I can't help but feel like we'll be missing out.
Listen, I get it. It's the new hotness, and we had been doing really well with all of the releases for 5th edition, and so I can see how it feels like the wind's kind of been taken out of our sails with this new rules update, refresh, edition change, whatever it is that Wizards wants to call it, but we still have all of our books, we still have all of our games, and just because there's this shift, this transition, doesn't devalue the investment that we've already put into the hobby. In the future, we may want to make that shift, but until we do, I'm comfortable where we're at with Dungeons and Dragons.
Fair enough. We'll probably get them in the future, anyways.
Most probably. We're hooked, dude. It's bound to show up on our shelf sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Just because a game moves on doesn't mean that we have to, unless the system is completely unwieldy, which 5th edition wasn't. We're fine. I mean, even if the system is unwieldy, if you enjoy it, then you can continue to play the game for as long as you want to. You own the books. I mean, come on. We're on staff for a multi-genre World of Darkness LARP that hasn't seen rules updates since like the 90s.
God, that World of Darkness LARP. Mind's Eye Theater is so goofy sometimes.
She's tough sometimes to figure out.
That's putting it mildly.
But in all seriousness, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. I think I was just in my head about the whole thing.
That's totally fair. And like I said, eventually we will most probably end up snagging those books anyways. XP to level 3 and so many others have had glowing reviews of the new stuff. But for now, let's just relax, make sure bills are paid, and maybe even finally try out some of those other games that we have on the shelf.
You're talking about Lex Arcana, aren't you?
Could be Lex Arcana, could be Dragon Age, could be Call of Cthulhu, could be RuneQuest, could be Star Wars Edge of the Empire, could be Star Wars Age of Resistance, could be Star Wars Force and Destiny, could be Call of Cthulhu, already said that, could be the Song of Ice and Fire role-playing game, could be the Witcher role-playing game, could be Root, could be Avatar The Last Airbender TTRPG, could be Dishonored, could be The One Ring, it could be Vossen, could be Pathfinder, could be Shadows over Estrin, could be Fateforge, could be Cyberpunk Red. Hell, it could even be the Pokemon Tabletop United game. It could be Degenesis. It could be so many other things.